In football, few players possess the kind of raw talent that makes fans sit on the edge of their seats every time they touch the ball. Neymar and Eden Hazard were two of those players. They had everything: dribbling, flair, vision, creativity, and the ability to change a game in an instant. At their best, they were among the most electrifying players of their generation, often making defenders look like training cones. But despite their undeniable talent, neither Neymar nor Hazard ever reached their full potential. Injuries, poor decision, and external distractions prevented them from truly dominating the football world for as long as they should have. This leads us to the big question: who was the bigger waste of talent? Was it Neymar, the player who was supposed to take over from Messi and Ronaldo, but never quite did? Or was it Hazard, the man who could have been a Ballon d'Or winner, but saw his career collapse after leaving Chelsea? Let's break it down and find the answer. From a young age, Neymar was seen as the next Brazilian superstar, following the footsteps of Pelé, Ronaldo, and Ronaldinho. He had elite dribbling, combining skill, speed, and creativity in a way few players could. He was a deadly goal scorer, capable of finishing with both feet, scoring from free kicks, and producing moments of brilliance. He had elite playmaking ability, not just a goal scorer, but also an incredible assist provider. His performances at Santos were so unreal that Barcelona spent 88 million euros to bring him to Europe in 2013. Eden Hazard's style was different from Neymar's, but equally effective. His dribbling was unmatched in the Premier League, using body feints and acceleration to glide past defenders. He was a creative genius, often controlling Chelsea's entire attacking play. He could score incredible solo goals, with defenders unable to stop him when he was in full flow. At Chelsea, Hazard became the best player in England and looked like he had the potential to dominate world football. Who was more talented? Both had insane ability, but Neymar had the edge because he had a wider range of skills. He could dribble like Hazard, but he was also a more prolific goal scorer. At Barcelona, Neymar formed the legendary MSN trio with Messi and Suarez. Together, they won 2 La Liga titles, 3 Copa del Rey titles, 1 Champions League 2015, where he was a joint top scorer. But in 2017, Neymar made a career-altering decision. He left Barcelona for PSG, hoping to escape Messi's shadow and win the Ballon d'Or. At PSG, Neymar had some great moments: 5 League One titles, led PSG to their first ever Champions League final 2020. However, injuries and lack of consistency meant he never truly dominated the way people expected. Hazard's time at Chelsea was nothing short of legendary: 2 Premier League titles, 2 Europa League titles, 1 FA Cup, 1 League Cup, 2015 and 2017. PFA Player of the Year and Premier League Player of the Season. At his best, he was the most unstoppable player in England, dragging Chelsea to trophies almost single-handedly. But in 2019, he made a dream move to Real Madrid for 100 million euros. And this is where everything fell apart. He arrived overweight, struggled with injuries, and never regained his Chelsea form. In 4 seasons at Madrid, he scored only 7 league goals. While Neymar had higher peaks, Hazard's downfall was far more dramatic. Neymar became Brazil's all-time top scorer, surpassing even Pelé. 2014 World Cup carried Brazil before getting injured in the quarterfinals. 2018 World Cup, underwhelming campaign. 2022 World Cup, played well but lost to Croatia. His biggest international success, winning the 2019 Copa America. Hazard led Belgium's golden generation and had some legendary performances. 2018 World Cup, best player for Belgium, finishing 3rd. 2016 and 2020 Euros, solid but no trophies. Both players had great international careers, but Neymar's longevity and Copa America wouldn't give him the edge. From 2018 onwards, Neymar suffered constant injuries, especially to his ankles, missed several Champions League knockout games, never played more than 22 league games in a season for PSG after 2018. Injured again in 2023 at Al Hilal. Despite his talent, his fitness issues prevented him from dominating. Hazard's decline at Real Madrid was shocking. multiple ankle surgeries, lost his pace and dribbling ability, went from being Chelsea's best player to barely playing at Madrid. While Neymar's injuries were frustrating, Hazard's downfall was worse because he completely lost his abilities. Now, the final question: who wasted their talent more? Neymar had the potential to be the best player in the world, but never won a Ballon d'Or and didn't dominate as expected. Hazard looked like a Ballon d'Or level player, but completely disappeared after moving to Madrid. In the end, Hazard was the bigger wasted talent because his career completely collapsed. Neymar, despite his flaws, still had a successful career. Hazard, on the other hand, went from a top 5 player in the world to retiring early and barely making an impact at Madrid. Final verdict: Hazard wasted his talent more than Neymar. Do you agree? Let us know in the comments.